Hi there, viewers. Thanks for watching my views. And a little late today. First video a little late. Why? Because there is a network problem in my area. No mobile networks available, so that is why I am around 30 kilometers away from my home at a public park. Here, network is available. That's why I'm here to record a video for you. Two main news stories in this video. Firstly, Jawar again slammed the Prosperity Party government. I think this time he criticized the Ethiopian Prime Minister. He, he slammed the vision of Ethiopian PM Abiy about prosperity, about development. Secondly, Werede, General Tadesse Werede spoke again a few hours ago. He talked to journalists. He talked too about the implementation of Pretoria deal, about return of IDPs, about dismantlement of governments in Western Zone, Southern Zone, and people will return to Southern Western Zones with arms. What did he say? Details for you in this video. Excuse me for the quality of this video because I cannot arrange all the lighting in a manner which would be helpful for proper viewing, but that's what I can manage here. Now, let's start, viewers. Jawar spoke again today. This is second statement from Jawar in the last 48 hours ago. Around 48 hours ago, Jawar released a message, social media message, very strong message, critical of Ethiopian government. Back then, he said that the government was not sincere in holding national dialogue. It was not sincere in resolving conflicts through dialogue. It was crushing opponents. It was not allowing people to express themselves freely. He accused the government of he leveled several allegations in that first statement, and he said Prosperity Party should stop fooling itself. He talked about the desertion, the surrendering of all our members claimed by the government. He said that no large-scale desertions being seen. Government has been claiming that members of armed groups are surrendering in large numbers. Second statement from Java today, message I would say, not statement, it's a social media message from Java. What did he say today? Well, Java this time challenged Ethiopian PM Abiy's vision of prosperity and development. So the PM Abiy is very fond of building parks, building infrastructure, building fancy resorts. In the past 3 to 4 years, he has inaugurated several key infrastructure uh, projects, and he believes this is the sign of prosperity and development. Uh, he says that the dirt, the garbage in Addis Ababa is being turned into skyscrapers. Jawar criticized that indirectly. You can say he criticized the Ethiopian arbitrator. What did he say? Well, Jawar posted an article of Addis Standard. Addis Standard is an Ethiopian news outlet. People say that this news outlet is pro-Oromia, pro-TPLF, anti-Amhara. What did he say? He posted an article about decrease in Ethiopian exports. According to an article published by the Standard, there has been a decline of 30% in Ethiopian export earnings. That is what Jawar shared, and then he commented. What did he say? He said that fancy resorts and parks cannot hide this glaring fact. Fancy parks and resorts, obviously, it's clear what he means. He is attacking Ethiopian PM Abiy's vision or his idea of prosperity, that Building parks, resorts does not mean that country is progressing. Country is going down because export earnings are declining. Now, it's clear that Jawar won't stay silent now. He has decided that he wants to speak. He'll speak. He's not in Ethiopia, we know. He's abroad, I think. He was in Kenya last time. Maybe he's in Kenya. It's not clear. But what is he planning to do? Will he return to Ethiopia? Will he launch some street movement to mobilize people? Will he just issue statements staying abroad? There are issues. It's clear. Election just more than 2 years away. Jawar, I think, has made some decisions. I would like to get a feel of things from inside. Then I'll speak about Jawar's next plans. So far, return not likely, keeping in view the situation in Ethiopia that here dissent is not allowed. Opponents are arrested, detained. Activities of parties, political parties not allowed. So obviously, if Jawar returns now, he could be arrested. What is this campaign of allegations part of the game? That Abiy, Jawar are playing good cop, bad cop on the same page. I think we'll have to wait a little. Let me find more information, then I'll speak in detail about Jawar's true intention. So far, this is second statement in around 48 hours. Critical of government by Jawar. It's clear that the man won't sit idle now. At least the extent of issuing statements, he'll speak, and his words matter. Though he's abroad, obviously he cannot bring about any change being abroad, but his words still matter. His first social media message was shared by thousands of people, or tens of thousands of people rather. He is heard. People listen to him, especially in Rome. Secondly, was Werede, Tadesse Werede, the Tigray military commander, spoke a few hours ago. He talked to journalists. What did Tadesse Werede say? He talked about the return of IDPs, talked about the status of territories like southern zone, western zone. When will people return? Will they return armed, or will they return without arms? That will be clear in coming days. Well, firstly, Tadesse Werede said that those people who were armed when they were living in western zone, southern zone, they'll return to these places armed. So they'll not be disarmed. He was talking about, obviously, IDPs displaced from southern zone, western zone. He said that they'll return armed. It's a very important development because we were told that no armed men will be allowed to return to western southern zones. But it's clear that the armed IDPs will return armed to the two zones. Secondly, when will the return of IDPs start? Not clear. But he said that in southern zone, uh, uh, the administration has been dismantled. The militias have been disarmed. So next step is that people will start returning. IDPs will start returning. So it will start soon, it seems. But he said it very clearly that the schedule will be followed. It will be implemented. Schedule agreed by Tigray and federal government. Schedule announced by him a few days ago. By the end of first week of July, issue of Western Zone, Humera Volkaya Sagade, will be solved. It means that the next month, June, is crucial, and in June we'll see movement about the status of Salamti, Misabre Samre, and Humera Volkaya Sagade. He did not announce when the government in Western Zone will be dismantled, because just yesterday we saw Shata Damlio, Kalanda Zadu holding meeting there. The government in Western Zone still intact, but where they made it clear that the Pretoria deal is going to be implemented in coming days according to a schedule agreed by Tigray and federal authorities. So this month, next month, oh, very crucial. Thank you for watching.